good. Yeah. Yeah. I will brainstorm this weekend and I'll get back to you. Yeah. Sorry, this week has just been. Ugh. It's a new dawn. I just I'm ghetto. I have a Google
I'm hoping it is like, actually don't sound crappy.
You can wrap that in sometime. I hope you do.
If I had extra sooner, because there's like certain lines in this one where
Not yet. I was supposed to see the theater, but I had oral surgery earlier that week, and I wasn't supposed to be around it. Haven't seen it yet. Really good.
I like it. I mean, you can't really
I'm excited for Candyman. That's gonna be good. I think sometime in summer. Yeah.
They bring back,
Tony Todd.
yeah.
Yeah.
I really like some of the Final Destination flicks too.
Me too.
Yeah, man. It's like an icon.
Hey, everybody, it's the top of the hour. That, of course, even in a still closed comedy theater, doesn't mean a fucking thing. Comedy shows don't start on time. So, what it does mean, though, is that you've got a little bit of time to grab some snacks, get something to drink, get all comfy cozy, and, of course, remember to share the link out with your friends and family not already in the stream, because Willie Listen will begin in about 2.5 minutes.
I played this in marching band in college.
Alright, Nick Cannon. How was that?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was it? Have you ever seen Drumline? Yeah.
I love that movie. Yeah.
Was it like that?
It was like that, except with white people. So not as cool.
Not as threatening, things were a bit more calm.
Yeah.
Everything was cool.
I actually think it would have been more fun at a black college, but obviously that would have been like sticking out like
Yeah, but you would have been probably like so hardened because they would have just been on your ass, right? That was probably one of like the first dates that I went on when I moved to New Jersey. Like 2002, 2003. Yeah, we went to go see Drumline.
That'd be a good date for me.
Yeah, right.
Like, and I forgot Zoe Saldana was in that too.
Gamora?
Yeah.
Which part? Who is she?
The dancer, the cosplay.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. You know, because I literally just got mixed up with Love Don't Cost a Thing. Have you ever seen that?
Time ago.
Yeah.
Welcome to the virtual stab comedy theater. It's time for Willie Listen. So please welcome to your screen, Willie Listen.
Copyright disclaimer. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
It's just different.
Hello, everyone. This is Willie Listen. Perhaps you don't know how we start shows like this out. Let me clear myself. Yeah, let me set the basis. Me and Nicole coming out of stasis with blue faces. Yeah, and the plan is to win and do like Mace did. Never no egg on our faces. Sidestepping decently racist. Never becoming complacent. We're putting our feet to the pavement. Hitting the basement, making statements. So just in layman's. She's Andy, I'm Amos. And you cannot contain us when it comes to contagious. Power sounds that's around for the ages. One's up high of your mages. Can't see then you need LASIK. And if you're lacking the patience, then get out of our face, kid, before we get ostentatious. Yeah, I know the word, but just to confirm, I sifted through dictionary pages. Studied hard, left to right, like Super Mario stages. We the listeners, Nicole and I, being sucked through a black hole, but why? Cause a Matthew McConaughey cover band from Van Nuys that is actually filled with nothing but a bunch of black guys just actually walk by. Can you believe the call? Me and Nicole, we do not play. When we run up in your crib, just to rinse through your fridge. Now what do you say? We got Steve Hodges and he's on the way. And he's got that credit card app, so either way, you're gonna pay your leftover type pay. Yeah, that's right. Bag up all the greens. I want all of the cabbage, don't forget celery. And the broccoli. I want the cheddar, all of the cheese. Hey, Nicole, go and call Jesse and let her know what we need. A convoy to move all of these. He says he's not a part of this. Tell him he's going to feed. He says who? Tell him that's not what I mean. He says what? I mean, we're gonna eat. It'll be neat. If he's got a sweet tooth, I'm sorry. We're doing what's best for the body. Jesse Ventura it out, and now he needs a stable source of proteins. Can't forget the iron. It's at this point, you know, things are just kind of going off the rails. But yeah, this is Willie Listen, man. There's a little rap intro for us. I want to welcome you to the show. It's my great co-host Nicole Eichenberg here. She's with us every month.
Hi.
And today our guest Stephen Hodges, the great Stephen Hodges, is here. And
what's up, everybody?
Yeah, we will be today discussing Under the Covers 2. Undercover, that's the name and the theme of this show. What we do here is we we take our theme and each guest here come up with about 4 songs each, and then we just kind of put together a playlist and discuss what these songs mean to us, what they have to do with the theme, and share stories and all that dumb stuff. So, yeah, man.
That stupid shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but don't leave and stay and watch us because it's not stupid and it's great. And so is Stab.
Amazing.
Stab Comedy Theater. A big thanks to Jesse, guys. If you want to write us, if you're watching, if anyone is watching this, anybody, and you want to write us, 1710 Broadway, Sacramento, California, man. If you want to write us in, 95818 are the numbers that end there. Alrighty. Well, yeah, man.
You trying to keep the post office in business? Is that buy stamps, everybody? Like send us a letter the old school way.
Hey, look, fuck email.
Send a
I don't know,
telegram.
Dude, I'm up in Amador County, so as far as I'm concerned, we could still use Pony Express probably. Like,
This just in. Stop.
I see you see me, but you blowing the line when you're making
who could live without Hall & Oates?
Not I.
what my head overlooks. The senses will show to my heart when it's watching for lies. You can't escape my private eyes. They're watching you. They see your every move. Private eyes.
Are these the world's smoothest white boys?
Perhaps.
Probably. Hall and Oates, man. I really like them.
Was that
You know,
a cover?
I like Hall & Oates too.
What was that, Nicole?
So that was a cover? I never knew that was not their original song.
It was. I didn't know that either.
It is not a cover, I don't believe.
Oh, I thought we were doing cover songs this month.
Well, see, the thing is, covers is what you make it.
That's true. It is a very
Okay.
sexy song.
Yeah. What do you make that, Stephen?
Well, he told me to interpret the theme however I could, and honestly, when you said like undercover, like that was the first thing that popped into my head. Like just the chorus, "Private Eyes," popped in my head. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker's undercover. He's watching you. Like, but also it's like a sexy song, so you want to get like under the covers. I tried to fit like as many themes within each choice I made as possible.
Inception. I like it.
Yes, it's songception. It's Hall & Oatesception.
That what like are they like stalking someone or what? Like
I've never known.
I need to go to Wikipedia for a second. Hold on.
It's like it sounds like a very early OnlyFans. It's like-
I mean, look, if I was being stalked and like they had those voices, it'd be all right. This is fine.
Right. Like even some of the lyrics, it's like I'm a spy but on your side, slip on into any disguise. Like I are you really on my side if you're disguising yourself so much?
Show yourself.
So there is surprisingly very little about what this song is about, and I'm thinking that's probably on purpose.
You don't want to know.
Yeah.
It's been overlooked by Maneater. It's no one cares about Private Eyes.
I feel like this is one of those songs that would be in like those late night commercials for like buy the classics of like smooth jazz.
This is definitely music that you can't contemplate to.
That or you're like a detective and you're tired and you're driving in the car.
I don't know. Maybe I watch way too much late night Cinemax, but that's not what this song makes me think of at all. Like we're not taking a shower after this, are we?
It kind of sounds like Peter Gabriel, actually.
Do you understand? It's all in your hands to show.
So this is actually my track, and so what's crazy about this track is it is literally Diana Ross's "It's Your Move," but was it chopped and screwed by white people. So, but I mean, it really like changes the song like completely. It's like this was so I I went through a breakup, and I would go on these like midnight drives.
Oh.
And I would play this track, and I would just, like going down, Highway 1 and just run over a penguin or something. I don't know.
How far does Highway 1 go?
As far as I need to take it. But yeah, man, that was I guess have you guys ever heard of vaporwave music?
Yeah.
It's I guess it's just like slow and like reverbed songs that are stretched and stuff. It's cool. I like slow, like things that are slow and like slowed sounds and stuff like that.
I dig it.
Yeah. I am not stalling.
We're building suspense.
Yeah. Trying to create tension. Is it working?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Like how I look all surprised and I realize it's the song that I picked. So this is Disturbed's version, actually, of The Sound of Silence. And I never knew the guy from Disturbed could actually sing, because he's always just like, or like whatever he does. I don't know. Yeah, thank you, that thing. But I guess he actually goes through like 3 octaves in this entire song. Like, this part is 2 octaves below the original, and like the last verse, or the last 3 verses, are 3 octaves above the original. It's crazy.
That's pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'd actually listen to Disturbed if they did stuff like this all the time. That'd be dope. And I guess Paul Simon even gave his seal of approval to the cover, too. So that's pretty rad.
These guys were my first band, or my first concert.
Really?
Yeah. They definitely weren't, doing tracks like this.
No.
But so I wonder, because this was when did this come out?
I want to say sometime in the 2000s, which doesn't help much.
Yeah, because it must have been later, right? Because these guys had just thrown out their voice, right? Like,
I want to say that cover was about 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay, yeah.
My bad. Anyway.
Well, look, that first concert, it was like Disturbed and like Mudvayne and Slipknot and Papa Roach and like those loud guys, and it was like nothing but just sheer at the top of their like I don't know how they had throats afterwards.
Was it like the Vans Warped Tour or something?
Yeah, actually, it was what was it? It was a part of Ozfest actually.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But it was called Day Off Fest. So it was all the bands that had a day off from doing Ozfest. They had to work and do Day Off Fest. Those poor guys.
More like Day On Fest.
Yeah. Most inappropriately titled event ever.
We're on the verge of being called Kathleen Turner Overdrive. However, this evening we will be Barry Jive. and the Uptown Five.
Yeah, so this is from High Fidelity. I love High Fidelity.
I've actually never seen this.
And if you feel like I feel, shout. Come on. Wow, come on. Let's get it on.
There's always some old guy singing this at karaoke. Always.
Right? Right? I'm going to be that old guy. I can't wait.
It's almost
I'm
my time to
working on
shine.
Up in Amador County.
Oh yeah, dude, I could be a star to these 7 people.
Is it the same 7 people watching this cast?
Yeah. Are there 7 people watching?
Well, we got 7.
Hi, Toothless Joe. Hi, Gummy. Hi. No, so like I love High Fidelity, the movie, like because it's a movie about loving music. Regardless of like what music you love, even though there's very like snobbery about a lot of shit within the movie. But like that song in particular, I don't know. I think it's actually a really good cover. I also think it's also kind of like an undercover kind of thing because like the whole thing leading up in the movie is like their band is Sonic Death Monkey, and like John Cusack is worried that they're going to ruin the whole thing, and he thinks they're just going to fuck around and not take it seriously. And then he shows up and does this, so it's like kind of like a little surprise thing going on. But yeah, it's great. And I mean, you can't beat. And also, it's a sexy song too. Like you wanna fuck somebody to that song, as long as you don't have to look at Jack Black.
But preferably the Jack Black version. You want him.
Yeah,
in the
but I
background.
mean, John Cusack is there, so you can look at him. Just saying.
When did that come out? Because that wasn't 90s.
99. Yeah.
Oh, it was 90s.
Ooh.
I want to say 99. Don't could be 2000. Don't kill me.
I want to say it's while I was in college, but I've been wrong about a lot of things so far today, so just ignore me. I don't know.
I want to say it was while I was in college too, but I didn't go to college, so that would be disingenuous.
What was that one movie? Because when you sent that to me, I confused it with the one Empire Records.
Oh, I like that one too.
Empire. That's a great movie. I referenced that movie even today because I was just like, "Damn the man, save the Empire."
Yeah, but that came out way before that, huh?
That was mid-90s.
Empire was 96, 97, I want to say.
Oh, so not that far off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not too far, yeah. High Fidelity might have been 01. I don't know. Don't get me started. I'll sit here all day just going like, was it 2000 or 2001? I can't remember, you guys.
It was 1. It was 2. No, it was 1.
Yeah, no. Now
both.
5 minutes from now, I'm like, it was 99, I swear.
So this is George Michael's cover of Stevie Wonder's They Won't Go When I Go. This song apparently is about meeting people in heaven and was influenced by Stevie's car accident in 1973. And I actually learned about this song in the car with Daniel Humbarger on the way home from Capital Punishment after I called him a fuckboy and we thought about it for like 45 minutes in the car. It actually apparently has like a lot of Baroque style elements in it, and it's very, very interesting. Plus, George Michael has an amazing voice, so, you know.
They won't go when I go.
And I always like songs with like an orchestral choir background.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost like a church hymn.
It's like that. Remember that joke you have about your mom humming church hymns? I love that joke.
Yeah, this is what she does.
It was like the theme song from the Jeffersons. You said just hum that around your mom and see if she picks it up.
I know that one, baby.
Too bad George Michael never covered the theme song from the Jeffersons, right? Like, how great would that have been?
I need to do some YouTube digging.
See, I don't know enough of like George Michael's to be all like get in depth with that joke. Do they play George Michael at like white churches or what? Is that like a?
I don't know. I just keep thinking of his cover of "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me" and like him singing with Elton John on stage, and I mean that's pretty white. So
Yeah.
that's almost churchy.
And I was raised Catholic, so we just cried and felt guilt. There was no
Yeah,
music.
yeah. Same. Peace be with you, Nicole.
And also with you.
Now silence.
Do I have to kneel?
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Nowadays on cruise control. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. And just like that, I'm on a roll. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. In the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this rhyme. That peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Was that like the real commercial?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
It was so that was a mashup between like a meme song, some like meme song from like 2014 and Reese's Puffs commercial.
The beat was dope. I was digging it.
It's live, man.
I know. I was ready to go. Like, let's get some Zimas and party.
Put down some cardboard, you can start spinning on the floor.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em. I was so the original meme song to this. It's so they're like roboticized lyrics to the to like a Nate Dogg song, but you know it's just like this robot rapping to that same beat that y'all just heard, talking about smoking weed every day and fucking bitches. And
Let's do it.
yeah. All right, I'm loading it up now.
Shit.
On a very tangentially related note, there's a good chance Wiz Khalifa is on Masked Singer this season, and it's glorious.
Never watched that show.
It's great under certain mental circumstances.
Who's the host of that? That's
Nick Cannon.
Still?
Yeah, still Nick Cannon.
Okay, good for him. He's got work still.
Way to
Yeah.
go. Way to go.
That's who was like the biggest star on that show yet?
They claim it was Kermit the Frog.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude's been around a long time.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's been in the game.
The weirdest
Yeah,
one was
Kurt.
Sarah Palin singing Baby Got Back.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I really don't. 35 years old and you're still scared of a little thunder.
I am not.
Thunder Buddies for life, right, Johnny?
Fucking right.
All right, come on, let's sing the Thunder song.
So now,
When
I
you
mean,
hear
come on.
the
If there's
sound of
any
thunder,
song,
don't you get too scared.
it's gonna make you
Just
wanna
grab
get under
your
the
Thunder
covers.
Buddy and say these magic words. Fuck you, Thunder. You can suck my dick. You can't get me, Thunder, cause you're just God's farts.
so yeah, that's another one that like just popped in my head straight away. Like I love Ted. I'm not like a huge Ted guy, but like that's another one that popped in my head. I'm like, well, when you're talking about getting under the covers, you're talking about like being scared of thunder and like flipping God off and farting.
Yeah.
That's under the covers for me anyway. Like maybe a little crying jag here and there, but that's it. Yeah.
I've actually never seen the Ted flicks either, and I was a huge Family Guy guy. Like
Shit, now I feel like I spoiled the whole movie for you with that 1 30-second thing.
I will never forgive you.
Good.
Who was
I
that?
don't seek forgiveness.
Who was that? Seth MacFarlane, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is he doing anything still? What is he?
I mean, he's still doing Family Guy.
Oh yeah, that is still going on. Is it?
Yeah.
He has a live action show too, right? That
The Orville.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? That has not been on for a bit, as far as I know. I don't know if it got canceled or what.
Yeah, I feel like I mean, he has 2 shows that are up, and then the rest of his shows got canceled, right? So that wouldn't be too surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I mean, I've never had any shows though, so like, good on him.
Yeah, well.
What about this?
This isn't my show. I'm guesting.
But you're with us. You're part of us.
Mm-hmm.
If this were a mystery show, I would be the obvious killer. I'd be in jail by the end of the episode. I might actually be in jail by the end of the episode. Let's see if the cops show.
That would be a
Hello.
That'd be how'd you get arrested and how?
It was all for ratings. Like, it was staged.
Chris Hansen pops into your apartment.
What are you doing? I have pages of transcript.
Well, to be fair, my son is home, so hopefully they believe he's my son if Chris Hansen pops in.
Hi, George.
Oh, that's your son's name? Hey, George.
Yeah. Oh, he's not. I'm wearing headphones and he's not in the room for this because I'm gonna say fuck a lot. I'm sure.
Understand.
But he's in the other room so he can hear me. He's probably watching. He's probably one of the 7 people watching.
He's all commenting. He's like noob or whatever the kids say these days.
Get wrecked, noob.
Like, wow, my dad sucks. Yes, he does.
This feels like a car chase scene in like The French Connection or something. Oops, saxophone.
Any guesses? Yeah, that's how you look. Did you see it? No, you didn't see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Alright.
I'm
Yeah.
very blind, Willie.
This is the 1967 intro to Fantastic Four.
Okay.
It was actually so. This one's covered. I should have actually looked up the band who did it, but I guess they do a bunch of covers for old shows and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe there's some like quartet, right? Who
Maybe.
just, like does these like jams and stuff. But yeah, that theme. If I don't know if you guys have ever heard that super specific niche theme, but if for whatever reason, man, no lie, if I watch it by itself, like the actual theme, I start crying. I just start bawling, and I'm like, what is this? What is this? Yeah. I
Are
don't
you
know.
okay?
No.
Why are these things coming out of me?
Yeah.
Whoa, what was happening? No,
Do we need to talk off the air?
Everything is live. Which Dr. Drew, is he here?
Speaking of people who are on The Masked Singer.
Oh God, what have you sung to, Doctor?
Oh Lord.
But I used to love
Love Line.
Love Line.
Mm-hmm.
I knew. Same.
That was my jam.
Yeah.
Was that because I know MTV used to air it, but it was on the radio before that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 And MTV posers, they always try to jump in and take credit.
Yeah, well, that's like I listened to the radio show on that, and then like they started putting it on MTV, and that was the first time I saw what Adam Carolla looked like. And I was like, after listening to this show, who would have thought? Like, I would have thought that Adam would have been the more handsome one, but no, it's true. He's a hottie doc.
He is.
I've been watching a lot of old commercials, like these long ass blocks of like 2001 commercials. It's just anything to waste my time. But Adam Carolla was in a 1-800-COLLECT commercial.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
I remember.
With who, I forgot who it was that was next to him, but yeah, I forget. But also, I was watching 1999 commercials as well, and Steve Buscemi was in a Ocean Spray commercial. So,
Oh my god.
So crazy. He used to be a firefighter.
really? Steve Buscemi?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, wait, like a well-known one, or was he?
Like a well-known firefighter.
Yeah, like who did he say?
Smokey the Bear? Like,
like he ran into a building and saved 6 children. Steve Buscemi.
Like not Steve Buscemi, the actor. Like no, the firefighter. Yeah.
yeah, no, like Mr. October, the firefighter on my calendar. Like
the hero.
We love you, Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Actually, both Steves.
Steve, if you're listening, I loved you and Pete and Pete.
And also, please come on our show.
Oh my god! So, hey, did you watch that like Rise of Nickelodeon documentary on Hulu?
No.
Was it good?
I just watched it yesterday. It's fantastic. But yeah, they talk about like Pete and Pete. They like basically go from the beginnings of the network up to about when they created SpongeBob, and then they were like, and then Nickelodeon died, and the thing's over. But like, yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, they go through this whole thing on Pete and Pete. So like, I'm so glad you brought that up right now, because that was one of my favorite shows ever when I was a kid.
That was a sick show, man, with a sick intro. That was a good song.
Yes. It's been stuck in my head all day since that thing yesterday.
Has anyone covered the Pete and Pete theme song?
You know what? I'm sure folks have, right? I mean,
I'm gonna look into that later.
Get them all on here.
Yeah.
I was actually legit about to start singing, like that Pete and Pete song, but of course I don't know the lyrics, but that wouldn't have stopped me.
I don't think even the band knew the lyrics.
Their body's strange. See?
Yeah.
Living happily deranged. That part you can make out.
Yeah.
No.
Because I am living happily deranged, more or less.
Artie. Remember Artie? The strongest man in the world. Okay. All right. Strongest man.
The show's about Pete and Pete now.
Yeah.
Pete and Listen. We are.
Can we just watch every episode and just like, I'm in.
Yes.
That's the next podcast. Rewatching Pete and Pete.
I am in.
We will have a Pete over, and we will watch Pete and Pete while we eat.
The repeat-a-thon.
Let's see. So we do have a few tracks here left, but I do want to thank everyone who is still tuning in with us, getting your listen on. We hope you're enjoying the content that we're
The 3 of you are awesome.
dishing out. Oh, 3? That's dope.
I don't have any.
But yeah, man, we really like coming in here and talking about these tracks and how they make us feel, and of course we really appreciate Jesse and what he does here at Stab Comedy Theater, and we love validation here. So man, yeah, if you're out there listening and you want to maybe write us something, 1710 Broadway, Sacramento, California 95818. It'd be cool.
We're also on Facebook if you want to hit us up there.
That we
No,
are.
buy stamps.
And Instagram and TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
All over the web.
Also, if anyone knows how to TikTok, please let us know. We're old.
We're old.
So on a side note, since we have a little moment, I made some Willie Listen decals. If anyone wants one, hit me up on Facebook or someplace. I'm easy to find.
She's usually just generally memeing across Facebook.
That is true.
Yeah, that.
Remix with Willie's alert messages. So this song is called Get Here. This version is by Oleta Adams, originally by Brenda Russell, the lady who did Piano in the Dark. It's a very beautiful song. It was covered again on The Masked Singer. God, I'm just going all out on Fox. Dionne Warwick actually covered this and got cut for it. And that was very sad.
Really?
I think just no one knew the song. But this song, I guess, got very popular during the Gulf War with families of deployed soldiers. And actually, I didn't realize Oleta Adams used to collaborate with Tears for Fears.
Really?
Yeah. It's a beautiful song.
Yeah, it is nice. I was wondering because what else did she do or like known for?
Collaborating with Tears for Fears. That was about it. Yeah, I don't think she had any
that's-
other major songs after this.
Well, I really like Tears for Fears, so that's.
Me
She
too.
was known for that and liking dill pickles.
Who doesn't?
Vlasic. She was a Vlasic woman.
Yeah. She was very anti-Clausen.
Have you guys had those spicy pickles? Those were good.
Oh my god, they're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had spicy pickles, but I do like spicy shit, and I like pickle juice, so I probably check
There you
it
go.
out. Yeah.
I'll try to bring some spicy pickles next time.
Spicy,
Do it.
Spicy picks.
Yeah.
That also sounded like the do you remember the Picket Fences theme song?
No.
No. When that like first started, that was like the vibe that I got. But no one knows what that is. So
I vaguely remember there was a show named Picket Fences.
I remember that, yeah.
With Tom Skerritt.
Oh, dang.
Okay, it was Tom Skerritt. Okay, it was.
Tom motherfucking Skerritt.
Wasn't Ricky Schroeder in that too?
I don't know.
Hey, it's Rick Schroeder. He's an adult now. He's not on Silver Spoons. He's like, you'll call me Rick. I was on NYPD Blue.
I'm still gonna call him Ricky just out of spite.
Hey, little Ricky.
I will say that Don Cheadle was in it. Now that I think about it, he was like the black lawyer.
Oh, that's cool.
Of town, yeah. It was like a super small town.
And yet they still had a black lawyer.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Progressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As someone from a small town, I can tell you, don't see a lot of black lawyers.
Okay, so if you ever see the town where Steve lives, it actually looks like Derry in It. Like seriously, like the main street looks just like Derry. I expect a clown to come like crawling out of the sewer or something.
That's horrifying.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I've always pictured when I've read like Stephen King's books and read about Derry and stuff, I've always pictured Jackson and Sutter Creek and like an amalgamation of different parts of this area. Yeah.
Be careful, your son's name is George.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping.
Yeah, so
Trying to draw Pennywise out. But.
So I mean, I'm just gonna assume that your son has a lot of friends. All right, that's it.
digging the slow jam hip hop vibe that's going on tonight. So who is this?
So originally, so it's Missy Elliott's "Beat Me 911," but so the beat is done by this producer named Icy Twat, and I guess he's like really well known in like the in producer circles, and so he has like a lot of like work out there, and I guess folks like a bunch of mainstream guys shoot him shout outs and stuff, but a lot of his beats have that like ambient, it's like moody, but it's it's like live still, it's bumping. It's good stuff, man. Icy Twat.
Shout out to my man, Icy Twat.
Icy Twat. If you watching Icy Twat. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite Missy Elliott songs. That one came out in like 98. No, probably 97, 98. I remember recording that one, or that music video on BET. No, like the the tape. You kids don't know nothing about that.
Missy looks good now. Have you seen her? Like, she got that doctorate. She got the glow up.
Oh shit,
looks good.
Okay, Missy. I think there's so much Missy out there. I think there's a Missy for any occasion.
Yes.
Any occasion.
Are we gonna end with the depressing song I think we're ending with? I think we are.
Yep.
Hey. Dude, this is like the most undercover song of all time. The most undercover song of all time, because how many weddings have you been to where people like a new husband and wife were dancing to this song and just like staring at each other, and you're like, wait, maybe you do know what it really means. Like, look at the way you all are looking at each other. Like, you're gonna devour each other right now.
No, this song is awesome though. It's a good pick.
It is. It is.
I had a ton of questions that I forgot to write down, but I have one important question. Is he threatening someone?
Yeah, this song does have a lot of threatening overtones, kind of like Private Eyes a little bit.
Oh yeah, this was a little more overt though. Like this was
Yeah.
just like, can't you see you belong to me?
It's like,
This one's all about it.
it's like Next Step Restraining Order. Like, this is the
like
evidence.
after restraining order and not giving a shit anyway. Like,
Yeah. Because we all know it doesn't really get enforced that well, sadly.
Yeah, that was like the main song for like movie trailers, right?
for a while, yeah.
No matter the trailer, even like black films, it was like like the Smurfs.
It's like, if you don't think about what it means, it's okay.
Don't look into it.
Don't dance to it at your wedding, kids. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What wedding?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the police. I was so used to them sounding like partially.
Roxanne!
Yeah. Don't stand so close to me. My friends are so jealous. That doesn't sound nothing like the. Which one came first, or like, was that one of their first songs or what?
Oh God, I couldn't say. honestly.
When did Synchronicity come out? Yeah.
No one knows.
But anyway, yeah, Police had a lot of
No
good
one-
tracks.
No one knows.
Before
Not even
Sting-
Sting knows.
Before
Like you
St-
ask Sting,
yeah.
like when did Synchronicity comes out? He's like, I don't know.
He's like, I'm too busy having tantric sex with my wife, excuse me.
Like, go ask Stuart Copeland for fuck's sake.
Hey, you know the name of someone else in the Police? Because I sure don't.
I really hope I got it right since I said it so fucking freely.
What I know we were talking about Family Guy earlier. I think they did the Sting joke, right, where he was all like
Yeah.
open up a brand new day.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
You need to do more impersonations of Sting. That was incredible.
That was awesome. That was
So if anyone has seen either the movie MASH or watched the TV show, which has no lyrics, this is the theme song to MASH. And this lady is named Anya Dabrowska. I can't pronounce Polish names, sorry. She actually has won more Polish Grammys than anyone else. And on this album, it was an album of movie and TV covers she did. She also covered Sound of Silence, Strawberry Fields Forever, and I forgot the last one, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Bang Bang by Nancy Sinatra. And she is a judge on The Polish Voice.
Polish voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like her voice. It kind of has that like dreamy, breathy like quality.
Yeah. It was I mean, it may not be the right comparison, but almost like Sia. I think hers,
Yeah.
like her voice is kind of that soft.
Also, the song is called "Suicide Is Painless," so it's what a song to get in there towards the end.
Yeah, well, that's like when George was a baby. That was actually one of the only songs that would like calm him down. Like we would play "Suicide Is Painless" for a baby to make him feel better about like living his life on this earth. Like
It's a woke baby.
Poor thing. So I have a random question. What do you guys think the voted worst cover song ever is? This is my fun fact for the evening.
Worst cover. I mean, I have to think about like the most covered song, and I don't know. I think of like one of like those what's it like those songs that are like free on the marketplace. What are those?
It's did you want to guess, Steve, or?
you know, I don't have a good guess.
It's according to Rolling Stone, it is Miley Cyrus's "Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds," and without even hearing it, I know they're right. Also on the list are Avril Lavigne's version of "Imagine" and Madonna's version of "American Pie." Yeah, those are all pretty terrible.
What?
I haven't heard any of those versions, and I'm thankful.
Don't. Covers are not always good.
No.
The songs that you like never get covered. Like I feel like those songs that you're like, oh man, like I like to see someone else's take on this. They're like, nah, we're just doing the shit that you don't like. That's all we're doing. It's Willie Listen. That is Willie Listen. We have made it through a great playlist, and you guys have made it with us and our guest Stephen Hodges and Nicole Eichenberg. Stephen, you got anything going on, man, that you like to plug, that you want to talk about since you got the airtime?
Oh man, like I mean, can I air work grievances or can I?
If
Or
it'll
do I have
benefit
to-
you, yeah.
No, you know what? I don't. Okay, so big plug for my life. I have nothing going on. There you go. It doesn't mean I have nothing to live for, though. I swear. No, yeah, I'll be back out there. I'll see you guys again though soon.
Definitely, man.
I've been saying that for 3 years though.
Me too, actually. Well, yeah, man. We for sure appreciate you actually being on, like, a lot. So, you know.
No, I'm glad you guys had me. I enjoyed this a lot.
Yeah, man. And yeah, you know, much thanks to my co-host Nicole here. You know, we likes to kill it.
Thank you. If anyone wants to see me again, I don't know why you would. I'm going to be on Crazy Funny Asians a week from today at 8 p.m. on Zoom. Willie Listen. I also co-host Dr. Dunning and Mr. Kruger. I do Capital Punishment from time to time. That's about it.
Yeah, man. And, you know, give us a look up, man. We're on Facebook, Willie Listen, Instagram, Willie Listen, TikTok, all that stuff. Website coming soon, willielisten.com. Make sure to check out the Stab Theater guys on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram. We're all over the place, man. You can't miss us. And if you miss us, we'll find you.
Every breath you take.
We will play
Private
this
eyes
song.
are watching you.
But yeah, thank you guys, and you guys have a good night.
That peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
That is too good. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. That is Willie Listen. And that's it for us tonight. Tomorrow, we were going to have the, social distancing stand-up showcase, but that's not going to happen. Instead, you guys, come learn. Come learn with us tomorrow. We're going to do some office hours. Milk and I are going to learn Blender. We're going to have some 3D stuff for you. We're taking office hours into the third dimension. So come hang out with us if you want to get some stuff done. If you ever wanted to learn how to do some 3D animation, maybe join us. But that's all we've got for tonight. Let's see where we can send you folk out into the world. 11 a.m. tomorrow. Roto, 11 a.m. Thank you for asking for the clarification. Let's see. You know what? PAC rated us yesterday. We didn't return the favor, so let's do that now. Go check out what PAC Theater is doing down in LA. Oh, they don't have the in the name. It's just PAC Theater. Why do I always do that? All right. So hold on for the raid, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
See